What is matrescence? Matrescence is the physical, spiritual, and emotional development of a woman over time, and particularly related around the transitions that occur when they give birth, when they have children. It's very limited research at the moment. It's very early days, so there's lots of questions that I have about, do all women reach matrescence, whether they choose to or whether they are able to have children or not, whether they birth their own children or adopt. So there's many questions about it, but what matrescence, the word, has been coined, is really about the spiritual development of a woman, in the same way that adolescence is the transition from child to adult. Matrescence is the transition from woman to mother, and the mothering side and how that affects our identity. And what we've talked about before on the Matrescence podcast, and if you look at both the Instagram as well as listening, we're really interested in the birth of the mother through the process of having children. So the Matrescence Matters YouTube, which I've created as my little creative space, is really to raise the identity of this concept of matrescence, as in matrescence matters a lot to me, but it's also to discuss all matters of matrescence. So not just the giving birth, but the preparation, the rites of passage, the changes in our identity, the relationships with our communities, with ourselves, and right through until we transition post into the new phases beyond the matrescence phase. So I've got lots of things I want to talk about, but that is why I created the channel Matrescence Matters, to raise the profile of matrescence, because so many of the women I speak to have never even heard of this, but we're all experiencing this process throughout our life. So I think it deserves a little space of its own. Hope you can join me regularly to talk about all things matrescence on the Matrescence Matters YouTube.